Hey yo, what we're saying, it's your boy AJ, and we are back this time because this is a bit of a different video I want to do for you guys. I wanted to basically go over certain units that I think we could see in 2021 as be it the DokkanFest, be it LRs, be it DokkanFest LRs, anything, you name it. But I think I might make this into like a regular thing because I do like kind of trying to predict things and like going over stuff like this. I don't know, just thinking about it just kind of gets my brain working, and that just kind of gets all sorts of stuff working, if you know what I mean. So you can already see the first unit here, which I want to talk about, that could be coming to the game. I think this one is actually quite likely, seeing as though we haven't had anything of this character for quite a while now, and that is a T-War. This is going to be, I'll tell you before we introduce the unit. So you can see here it says T-War, and you can see the colour is yellow, which means it'll be physical. T-War is going to be DokkanFest now. There'll be LR if it's different. I'll just, you know what, it's my thing. I'll make up as I go along. So we're going to have a Dokkanfest Trunks here. So he's going to start off as this Trunks when he first comes down and fights Mecha Frieza, or when he first comes to alert like Vegeta and Gohan, all those guys that, you know, Frieza's coming and Goku's going to be here within so many hours or whatever it is. So yeah, T-War Dokkanfest Trunks. Now you will see he is transforming. I am going to spoil that for you, but basically before we get into any of the info that I've like written down from him, we'll have a look at where he would fit. So we'd fit in this sort of realm around here. I did kind of basically take him off of the base LR and pretty much gave him, he pretty much like is that unit but just upgraded basically. So he's gonna, as a T-War, he's gonna be in the same category as this one, so T-War up here. So yeah, let's have a look actually at what I've decided to give him. Just bear in mind, for any of these units I've not give them any new categories because we have enough categories in the game now. We can kind of focus on the categories that need help. Not that any of these categories need help, but we can focus on those ones more. So for the Trunks, for his leader skill, I've gone with Future Saga and Hybrid Saiyan category, Ki +4 and 170 to all stats. Bear in mind, during this year 2021, I can see us entering a next level of Dokkan where like the content is tons and tons more harder than what we have now. I mean, like, we already have Extreme Super Battle Road, and that's pretty tough in itself, but I can see Dokkan and Bandai Akatsuki taking the next level in terms of difficulty in this game. So we're gonna need leader skills like this. Trust me when I say this. So super attack, in his base form anyway, is going to be burning attack. Greatly raised attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to enemy, and raises superclass allies attack by 20% for one. I meant to put for one turn, but I forgot about that. So yeah, pretty standard. I want to say it's not anything too crazy, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So his passive skill, when he's in base form, I've gone for attacking defense 120, so that's unconditional, and then Ki +1 at the start of each turn, maximum of 4. So if you're running him as the double leader, let's say for example, then after 4 turns you will get pretty much automatic 12 key supers, automatic. Hybrid Saiyan category allies, attack and defense plus 20% when facing 2 or more enemies. So for Super Battle Road Hybrid Saiyan 1, this guy's probably going to be good for it if this were to be his. Yeah, I'm not saying this is official. Don't get like, I'm not no secret like Bandai Akatsuki spy that's telling you all the like future units. But yeah, so this would be good for Super Battle Road and all that sort of stuff. His active skill is a transformation into Super Saiyan. Can be activated from the 4th turn from start of battle, or immediately when there is a Wicked Bloodline category enemy. So I kind of based that off of the Super Saiyan Bardock that we had for Saiyan Day last year, which is basically from the special where he fought Chilled, and he had the same sort of thing where you could transform after a while, or if you're facing Wicked Bloodlines, immediately, pretty much immediately. So when he does transform, obviously he becomes Super Saiyan, obviously, His super attack becomes Burning Slash, which is pretty much what he's doing here. Greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns and a high chance to stun. So again, Super Battle Road, pretty much what you're going to run this guy on. I built this guy pretty much for Super Battle Road, pretty much. Passive skill is Key +2, attack and defense 150%, that's unconditional. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 30% when performing a super attack. Guaranteed critical hits when faced with a Wicked Bloodline enemy. And then all allies attack and defense plus 20% when collecting 3 physical key spheres. So the attack and defense and the key is good. The additional attack and defense is just an extra bonus when performing a super attack, so you get to 180. Guaranteed crits when facing a Wicked Bloodline enemy. That's pretty much, I've robbed that pretty much from the STR Cooler, who has guaranteed crits against Hybrid Saiyans and Pure Saiyans. So just let you know, I did take that from him. And then this last bit here was kind of something I kind of wanted to throw in there because it's kind of something we haven't seen yet. We have started to see it with Janemba and Pycon, which just released like a week ago now on JP. We have seen it on there, but I don't know. I think I want to see more of this in the game, but not to the stupid levels that Pycon and Janemba are. I mean, Pycon's okay, but Janemba, 4 type spheres. Come on, man. 3 is probably decently enough. So yeah, his categories would be Hybrid Saiyans, Time Travelers, Future Saga, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, Android / Cell Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Saviors, and Battle of Wits. This is pretty much literally, I just literally went to this Trunks here, the Super Saiyan LR one, the physical one. I literally copied and pasted his categories onto there. I don't think there's any other categories that he would fit on, not that I know of. It is what it is though. Moving on to the next unit. Now, back in the you can see it there. Yeah, I may as well just show it. It's Kid Buu. It's Kid Buu. I definitely think this year is the year that the meme ends and we finally get a Kid Buu. And I have made him in LR because I would say he'd be. I don't know. I don't want to say DokkanFest LR because a DokkanFest LR Kid Buu on himself, for as much as people say they want him, might not sell. So basically, I think it will be just a standard legendary summon banner. It will take the place of pretty much every Kid Buu we've got. The support one, EZA, which is he's good for support and he's the king of showcases, but apart from that, not really much else. EZA Kid Buu Int 1, he's getting his EZA on global in like a week and he's good. He's really good. But this Kid Buu that I'm about to show you will probably be a bit better. And then this AJ one is just fodder. Like he literally is just fodder. So I was thinking about doing a transforming one, but just literally for having like just literally the thought of having just a standalone Kid Buu, like a very stupidly OP unit would be so ideal for me. So for leader skill for this Kid Buu, he is extreme STR by the way. So his leader skill would be margin power category Key +4 and then 177 to all stats. Now you might think that's a bit too much maybe, and yeah it is, but I don't care. It's Kid Buu. We've been wanting this guy for so long, and if he does finally come, then he needs to be worth it. And then a secondary leader skill of extreme STR type Key +4 and 130 to all stats, which is it's good for Battlefield. So super attacks, I've gone for the 12 key will be his Mystic Ball attack, raises defense, stacks defense, and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Now I've done basically, if you guys remember the AGL Margin Vegeta, the LR one, he does this as well, where his 12 key causes mega colossal, but his 18 key causes colossal, but it's a AoE attack. So for his 12 key is mega colossal, stacks defense, and his 18 key is the planet burst, greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to all enemies, and a medium chance to stun all enemies as well. So similar to the STR Fat Buu, the one that most people run on World Tournament, similar to that guy. Passive skill, here's where I've gone a bit crazy. I have given I did give him an active skill as well, so just keep that in mind. Base passive skill, I basically tried to play off this whole like evil, like demon kind of vibe with him, as you can see. So passive skill, I've gone for key +1 at the start of each turn, maximum of key +6, attacking defense plus 166%, and then this bit here, similar to the LR Broly G-Light Lemo that released during year 5. I wanted to kind of come up with a way to incorporate like the player into thinking what sort of orbs they're getting for, like, instead of just mindlessly tapping on the phone, like what orbs are you getting, what purpose are you getting those orbs for. So I've gone for attack +6% per STR or AGL key sphere obtained, defense +6% per intelligence or physical key sphere obtained, and then recover 6,666 HP per tech key sphere obtained. So you have the choices there. If you want to attack, get more attack, SGR or AGL. If you want to get more defense, intelligence or physical. If you're running a bit low on health, get some tech key spheres. Then a chance of critical hit +6% per rainbow key sphere obtained. So yeah, pretty much you get, like, let's say 3 rainbow key spheres, as well as, like, I don't know, 3 STR key spheres. That's an extra 18% attack, plus you're getting like an 18% chance to crit. And if you give this guy like full crit as well, you probably give this guy, actually, for the build I've given him, I'd probably give him full additional, just because that stacks of defense on 12 key. And then I've just given an extra, just why not, margin power category allies, attacking defense +15%, just because, why not. So his active skill, yeah, so I've given him, y'all remember when like Goku and Vegeta were like arguing about who's gonna fight him, and my man's just sat there sleeping. He's just stood there like sleeping, like thinking. Yeah, so I give him that. So it can be activated when HP is 66% or less, which is, you know, in difficult events you can get that, or after attacking or getting hit 6 times. So similar to the LR Tech Jiren, where it's like 5 times, I think. So yeah, you have 2 different ways to get the active skill there, and the active skill the active skill gives you 24 key, attack and defense +66% for 1 turn, and recovers 50% of your HP. So pretty much this bit here, this key 24, ooh, I accidentally showed you the next one, you didn't see that. So yeah, it's key 24 and the attack and defense boost, well, mostly the attack boost, robbed from LR Tech Broly, and you throw him an extra defense boost because why not? So literally you could get, let's try and count this up. So you'd have 166 there. Let's say, for example, you activated the active skill. That's an extra 66%. So you're sitting at 200 and hold on a second. 200. I'm making myself feel stupid right now. 222% attack and defense, and then you can still get more just by getting some more key spheres. And let's just say, for example, you change the whole field to STR or AGL spheres. I know it's GG for whoever you're fighting. His categories. This is the end of this Kid Buu one, by the way. The next one, you've already seen the next one. I kind of spoiled it for you, but yeah. So for categories, I've gone for Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Forms, and Margin Power. One I would consider adding to him. I don't know if he has it on JP or not. I haven't really checked yet. Actually, let me just check now. Actually, while I'm here, so does he have the new category that the Janemba leads? Okay, no, he doesn't. I was thinking if he had that mind and body corrosion, because he kind of has that. I mean, he kind of corroded and reformed back into Kid Buu, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you saw the last one. So the last one I've gone for is a DokkanFest, and this could probably be part of a dual DokkanFest, or maybe like a standard DokkanFest, and then like there's an LR Golden Frieza to go with it. So you can kind of see the theme here. Resurrection F, Super Saiyan Blue Goku / Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So it's going to be an exchange unit. So it's going to start off with the Vegeta, obviously. The lead skill for the guy will be, or for the guys, both of them, will be Pure Saiyan's category Ki +4 and 170 to all stats, and Realm of Gods category Ki +4 and 150 to all stats. You have noticed probably that I've gone for Ki +4 for all of these. I think we are going to enter a new meta where Ki +4 is going to be the new way to go. Like I say, there will be definitely like stupidly harder events coming in 2021, I can guarantee that. So for the Vegeta, I've gone for his super attack will be Big Bang Attack, which greatly raises defense for 3 turns. There we go. Plural of that. Causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. So pretty much, you'll see I've designed this Vegeta to be a bit of a tank, and then the Goku comes in and is the nuker. Kind of similar to the film. Kind of similar. So yeah, greatly raises defense for 3 turns, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers enemy attack and defense. Passive skill for this guy, I've gone with defense 150. That's unconditional. Attack 150 when performing a super attack, and then a chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% per Pure Saiyan category ally on a team. An extra 100% defense when facing a Wicked Bloodline or Movie Bosses enemy. I was going to think about putting it in Wicked Bloodline and Movie Bosses, so it has to be Frieza or Cooler, pretty much. But yeah, you know, you could be fighting a Broly or a Janemba or something like that, and that could count. And then counters with tremendous power upon receiving normal attacks. Yeah, I've designed it to be pretty much a tank. So he's going to get 250 defense, 150 attack, which, you know, I didn't design this Vegeta to be an attacker. I designed it to be a tank, and then counters upon receiving normal attacks, similar to pretty much every Vegito that's in the game. So his exchange with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so can be activated when enemy's HP is 50% or less, or after 5 turns has passed. So more than likely it's going to be this 50% or less, because pretty much you can probably turn 1 hit and get like completely wipe out an enemy, and then, or completely almost wipe out an enemy and then come in and exchange. And with the Goku, as you can see here, I pretty much did make him pretty much a nuker. So his super attack is Burst Kamehameha, raises attack and defense for 3 turns, causes immense damage to the enemy and great chance to stun. And his passive skill is attack and defense 140 unconditional, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained. Guard activated against all attacks when facing a Wicked Bloodline or Movie Bosses category enemy. So he still has that kind of tankiness to him, but at the end of the day, he's the nuker. He's going to be the nuker because, you know, just like the movie, Vegeta's, I was just playing around with Frieza in the movie. He was going to kill him, but Frieza, like, you know, did the thing and almost blew up the earth and that. And then Goku just comes in and just nukes the hell out of Frieza, pretty much. I did give this guy an active skill as well, so yeah, so can be activated upon entering the next attacking turn. So literally you could probably get this off, at least you can get this off, it's probably turn 4, turn 5, because yeah, if say this exchange unit is on the 2nd rotation, then yeah, because you'll say get the enemy down to 50% or less HP 1st turn, 2nd turn you can exchange, 3rd turn is just a waste, and then the next turn after that is when you can use his active skill. So minimum will be 4 turns, which I think that's pretty decent. So it changes pretty much every key sphere to intelligence key spheres. That's pretty much all there is to it, and that will give you just an absolutely stupid nuke. Categories I've gone for Realm of God, Pure Saiyans, Joint Forces, Full Power, Kamehameha, Movie Heroes, and Bond of Master and Disciple. Now, I was debating whether to put Bond of Master and Disciple on there, but when you think about it, it's from the Resurrection F movie, and if you watch, I mean, the movie isn't really much so like the thing, but especially in the anime, the filler bits they included in it, where Goku and Vegeta do get the Super Saiyan Blue power from training with Whis, and Whis is now pretty much their master. So yeah, that's pretty much all the units that I think, or just a quick just a quick thing of like what I think could come to the game. I definitely think out of these three, this Trunks is probably a shoe-in for he's definitely going to happen in 2021. Oh yeah, quickly the Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan, and the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta will just be a brand new one in here, because there's this Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but this will be a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta / Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do. So let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely going to do more of these, because like I said, I just love trying to predict things and just like coming up with random stuff, like especially the kid booth. And this, all I'm saying, this Pacific Kid booth, this was real. Catch me rainbowing that guy first stream, or trying to rainbow that guy first video. Catch me doing that. But yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.